Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLS. This one is the 580. It has the 4.0 bi-turbo V8. Let's go ahead and take it on a test drive and see how this GLS does. Alright, let's go ahead and take this 2021 GLS 580 on a test drive and see how it does. Seatbelt tightens up and just basically pushes you back to the seat. So driving this 2021 GLS 580, very comfortable. This suspension is very soft, and that 9-speed automatic transmission shifts so fast. Seriously, very nice and quiet in here. And this one is the 580. There is the GLS 450, 580, and then you have the AMG, which is the, I think, 63, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the one they have. If that's not it, then I'll go ahead and correct that. But wow, seriously, this thing is so comfortable. Steering wheel is nice and direct and very light. This one has a few packages. It does have the warmth and comfort package, it does have the night package, and it does have this nice beautiful panoramic sunroof. Let me go ahead and open it. Let's push it one more time, or actually just push it hard so it opens the shade. But wow, seriously, this thing is so nice and very comfortable. And it does have one more package, and this package is the driving assistant plus package. Basically gives you all the safety features. Wow, seriously, this thing is very soft, very comfortable. And the price on this one is $107. A little bit expensive, but you have a ton of features and packages on this GLS. And it does have augmented reality. Seriously, this thing shifts so quick and so smooth, you don't even feel like the SUV is shifting. As I told you guys, it does have all the safety features. Let's go ahead and set the cruise. And the lane keep assist, I think, let's see, it is activated. Let me see if I could activate the steering assist. Actually, the steering assist is activated. I couldn't see because it's actually all the way in the bottom. So the SUV is driving by itself right now, and a very good system. Of course, you could increase your speed and decrease it. And as you guys see, the steering wheel is doing everything. I was very impressed with the Genesis safety system. They do have a great safety system. Their steering assist activates at 20 miles per hour, but this thing is very nice. But I'm noticing that it's moving a lot, but seriously, it's really nice. Anyways guys, I actually completely forgot to talk about the engine. This engine is a 4.0 bi-turbo V8. It is connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission, and it is connected to an EQ boost. Basically, it's Mercedes-Benz mild hybrid system. Basically, it just assists and improves the fuel economy, shifting, and acceleration. So it does a good amount of things. And seriously, this thing is very nice, very comfortable. I love the leather, the design of this middle console. The screens are 12.5 inch each, so the right one is 12.5, the left one is 12.5. And seriously, such an amazing, comfortable SUV to drive. Good amount of storage place everywhere, wireless phone charger, 2 cup holders. This pad will control the screen. It is a touch screen, so the right screen can be controlled 3 different ways from here, and it is touch, and from this pad. And I think I did say that the screen is 12.5, but the screen is actually 12.3. Oh, this thing has a ton of power. And this thing is not even in sport mode. Oh my god. Seriously, this thing is... wow. And this is not even the AMG version of this GLS. So under the hood, they're going to be a 4.0 bi-turbo V8 that is connected to an EQ boost, basically Mercedes-Benz mild hybrid system, and it is connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. And that transmission is very nice and responsive, and you can't even feel that transmission shifting, which is crazy. And I think the EQ boost actually helps with the shifting. It just makes it a little bit more smooth, and it just makes everything nice and smooth, like acceleration and shifting and all these kind of stuff. And it does help with fuel economy as well. But seriously, this thing is so comfortable. Let's go ahead and put it in sport mode. I really wish there was a little bit more sound coming from the speakers when you put it in sport mode. I think it would add a little bit more enjoyment to the driving experience. But wow, 516 pound-feet of torque and 483. Honestly, it doesn't even look like this SUV has this amount of horsepower and torque. And what's crazy is that the fuel economy numbers are very good. 16 in the city, 21 highway, and I think 19 combined, if I'm not mistaken. Actually 18 combined. So yeah, 16 in the city, 21 highway, and 18 combined. But wow, seriously, it's so quick. And the only reason I'm saying that the fuel economy numbers are pretty good because the amount of horsepower and torque this Mercedes-Benz has is insane. Transmission is very quick. You can't even hear the downshifting, and you can't even feel it. You can't hear it. It's so quiet. I really wish it was a little bit louder, to be honest. But let's go ahead and try their all-wheel drive system, their 4MATIC basically, and see how it does. Let's see if we could get any wheel spin. No wheel spin at all. Wow. I mean, yes, it is a heavy SUV, so there's not going to be any wheel spin. It's nice and planted, it feels nice and solid, and very quiet in here. So Mercedes-Benz did a great job. I mean, it's a $107,000 SUV, so it's expected. Let me check the windows. The windows are not double-sided or not acoustic, but still, the cabin is very quiet. Once you close the windows, everything just becomes very, very quiet in here. Steering wheel is nice and direct in sport. In comfort, it's about the same. It's honestly about the same, but in sport it just becomes a tiny bit more direct, or more responsive, I should say. And seriously guys, this is the definition of luxury. Everything is perfect. The screens look good. The wood looks amazing. Everything is nice and soft. The steering wheel is beautiful, and it drives nice and smooth. It does have the air suspension, airmatic. You could actually raise up the SUV and lower it down if you want to. And it is in sport mode. In sport mode, the transmission engine to become a little bit more aggressive. Transmission is nice and responsive in comfort and sport. Let's go ahead and try Mercedes-Benz voice command. Hey Mercedes-Benz. Hey Mercedes-Benz.
How can I help?
Take me to the nearest Starbucks.
Here is what I found. Where do you want to go?
1.
I am calculating the route. Now turn right. Your destination is in the restricted area. In 600 feet, turn left onto Prince Street.
So it does have the augmented reality. I think it's a $350.
Now turn left.
I think it's a $350 option.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Franklin Street.
Hey Mercedes-Benz.
Now turn...
Cancel navigation.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
Cancel navigation.
Route guidance canceled.
So, nice and responsive, and I love the augmented reality. I think it's a $350 option or $500 option, either one of those. But I think $350. I'll go ahead and correct that in the bottom of the screen. Let's go ahead and put the SUV in sport. Seriously, this thing pulls so hard, and it gets up to speed very quick. I have to let go, because if I don't, then it's just gonna keep going. But wow, this SUV is very comfortable. Nice and spacious. It does have 3 rows. This one has the heated rear seats, so it does have a very good amount of features. The safety features, I think there are a $2,000 option that you could add to this GLS. Again guys, there's 3 of them. You could choose the AMG, you could choose the 580, and then there is the 450. Probably a lot of people are going to go with the 450, or that's the cheapest, most popular one that a lot of people are going to buy. But wow, seriously, this thing is beautiful. Screens look amazing. The ride is very nice and quiet. The suspension is beautiful, and there is no wind noise. There is no tire noise. Yeah, I really don't know what to say else, honestly. This panoramic sunroof is a $1,000 option that you could choose on this GLS. So I'm gonna go ahead and brake boost this GLS and see how it does. It doesn't have any I'm not exactly sure where the traction control is. It might be hidden somewhere in the screen, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brake boost it. So at first it did accelerate good, but there was a lag, and then after that, after a second, this thing just pulled hard, and it pulled, like, basically pushed me back to the seat once, and then it pushed me back to the seat again. So basically there's 2 push back to the seat, which is crazy. It doesn't sound that crazy from the inside. It's so quiet, but I wonder if it's a little bit louder from the outside, because it does of course have a V8. But seriously, it's so comfortable. The seats are nice and comfortable, and such a beautiful SUV. It does have the engine shut off, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off to save some gas. Let's see if we could do another acceleration right here. Brakes feel very nice and solid, and wow, this thing pulls hard. As I told you guys, you don't even expect it from this SUV. 516 pound-feet of torque from this normal looking SUV or 3-row SUV. It doesn't even look like it has 516 torque and 483 horses. It's just crazy. But anyways, guys, I really like this Mercedes-Benz GLS. Seriously, it's such a beautiful SUV. I would like to thank Michael here at Mercedes-Benz in North Haven, Connecticut, for providing me this beautiful GLS. And if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.